Hello, everyone. Welcome to the China Business Legal Navigator. Today, we're going to discuss a step by step guide to calculating import taxes in China. When doing business with China, it's essential to understand the applicable import taxes. Import taxes can significantly impact your cost and profitability, and China has a complex tax system. In our discussion today, we will provide a step-by-step guide to calculating import taxes in China. Step 1 is to identify the HS code. The first step in calculating import taxes is to identify your product's harmonized system HS code. The HS code is a standard international system used to classify traded products. It determines which tax rates will apply to your product. You can use the online HS code lookup tools to find your product's code. These tools are available on various platforms such as the World Customs Organization's WCO's website or the China Customs official website. Step 2. Determine the tax categories. In China, three types of taxes may apply to imported goods: customs duty, value added tax VAT, and consumption tax. Not all goods are subject to all three, and rates can vary. The tax category and rate are generally decided based on the product's HS code. Customs duty. This tax is levied on imported goods into China. Rates can vary from 0% to 35%, depending on the type of goods. Value added tax VAT. Almost all goods are subject to VAT, which is typically 13% or 16%. VAT is calculated on the customs value plus the customs duty. Consumption tax. This tax is applied to certain goods deemed as luxury or non-essential items like tobacco, alcohol, jewelry, cosmetics, and cars. The rate varies depending on the specific item. Step 3. Calculate the customs value. The customs value is the value of your product plus any shipping, insurance, and related costs up to the point of import. It's based on your goods, cost insurance, and freight SIF value. This value is crucial because the import taxes are calculated based on it. Step 4 is to calculate the taxes. You can calculate the import taxes once you know the tax rates and customs value. Here's how you do it. First, customs duty. So, customs duty, it's when we calculate this, it is customs value multiplied with customs duty rate. And then for value added tax, VAT, it's start brackets customs value adding customs duty, finish brackets, multiplied with VAT rate. And then we have consumption tax. This can be a little more complex due to the different calculation methods depending on the product. One common method is this: consumption tax equals start brackets customs value adding customs duty, finish brackets. This whole thing's customs value adding customs duty inside brackets, and that's divided on what? Then we will explain now. This is divided on bracket start 1 minus consumption tax rate, brackets finished, multiplied with consumption tax rate. So once again, consumption tax equals start bracket customs value plus customs duty, finish brackets. This is whole is divided by bracket start 1 minus consumption tax rate, brackets finish multiplied with consumption tax rate. Step 5. Consider tax exemption and reductions. China provides certain tax exemptions and reductions for some goods or under specific circumstances. For instance, goods for scientific research, technological advancement, and education may be eligible for tax reductions. It's important to check whether your goods fall under any such category. Step 6. Consult a professional. China's tax regulations can change and they can also be complex. If you're unsure about any steps, it's recommended to consult with a professional who specializes in Chinese import tax law. They can help you ensure you're correctly calculating the taxes and taking advantage of any potential tax benefits. So then, in conclusion, understanding and calculating import taxes in China is vital to doing business in China. The step-by-step guide that we have discussed today provides a basic understanding of the process, but remember that specific situations or changes in the law may affect the taxes on your goods. Here are some common asked questions. How are import taxes different from different goods? So import taxes are calculated based on the type of product you're importing, its HS code, and its CIF value. Different products have different customs duty, VAT, and consumption tax rates, which can greatly influence the final tax amount. Another common question is, how often do import tax rates change in China? China's import tax rates can change in response to various economic factors, changes in law, or trade agreements. It's essential to keep up to date with the latest information by consulting with a professional. Can I get an exemption from import taxes in China? Certain goods and specific circumstances can qualify for tax exemption or reductions in China. For example, goods for scientific research, technological advancement, or education may be eligible for tax reductions. However, this does not apply to all goods, so you should check the current regulations. What if I misclassify my product's SS code? Misclassifying your product's SS code can result in paying the wrong amount of tax, leading to financial loss or potential legal issues. Inaccurate classification could lead to customs dispute and delayed shipments. Therefore, it's crucial to correctly identify your product's SS code. Are import taxes the same for all provinces in China? While import taxes are generally consistent across China, different regions may have additional local taxes. Furthermore, China has several free trade zones with different tax regulations. Checking local tax laws and consulting with a tax professional is advisable. How is the customs value determined? The customs value is determined based on the goods CIF, cost insurance freight value. This includes the value of your goods, the cost of insurance, and the freight or shipping costs to the point of import. How can I confirm the import tax rates for my goods? You can confirm the tax rate for your goods by checking the official China customs website or consulting with a tax or customs expert. The harmonized system HS code will help you determine the relevant tax rates. Thank you all for listening to this episode. Contact us if you need legal help in China, help with taxes, help with background investigation of Chinese companies, protecting patents, trademarks, and verification of contracts with the law in China, etc. If you require our assistance or have further questions about our services, please do not hesitate to contact our customer relationship manager, Jan Erik Christensen, at janerik@ncbhub.com, janerik@ncbhub.com. You can also visit our website, ncbhub.com, ncbhub.com, ncbhub.com. We look forward to hearing from you and helping your business succeed in China.